You are highly welcome back to class. Here we're going to look at the second example. The instruction says change the following to the indicated unit. And the second one, the question is 3,850 meters to be changed to kilometer. In other words, this is of lower units to a higher units. So we're going to move from our right to our left. And when moving from left to right, we multiply. Now we are going to move from right to left. So what do? We're going to divide. That is division by 10. That is from one digit to another. Assuming this is coming to this, you are changing hectometer to kilometer, divided by 10. You are changing this to this, divided by 100. You are changing this to this, divided by 1000. And the question says from meters to kilometers. So we're going to divide by 1000. Because 1 meters equals to 1 over 1000, then kilometer. Therefore, 3,850 meters is equal to 8,850 meters over 1000. Then from here now it becomes kilometer once we divide by 1000. And the rule says shift the decimal point. So shift the decimal point. 3,850 is the whole number. So the decimal point is at the back. Shift. How many zeros the denominator has? 3. So shift once, twice, thrice. So the decimal point comes here. And if you shift this one to once, two, thrice, it becomes 3.850 over 1. So our final answer equals to 3.85 kilometers. But whoever that write 3.850 is still the same. It's correct. But the best answer is 3.85 kilometers. Now the simplest way, I said, using the table, whereby you don't need to convert from one unit to another doing your calculation. You just fixing the figure according to the question and your answer bolts out. What do we do there? 3,850 meters. Go to the table, locate meters, locate kilometers. This is meters, column. And this is kilometer, column. You have located the two. After that, start with this. This figure has no decimal point, so enter directly into the meters. Because this is a whole number. 1, 5, tens, 8, hundreds. So you start with 0, followed by 5, followed by 8. And you now have 3 on the kilometer. And this gives us 3,850 meters. The question asks us to convert it to kilometer. So just copy out the figure you have on the table. And that gives you 3, 8, 5, and 0. Subsequently, as the R on the table above. Then, what do? To change it to kilometer, you locate the column of the kilometer. The boundary, meaning the column, is on this line. So our point comes here. Then we have kilometers. Kilometers. And that stands as the final answer. And this is the same thing as 3.850, or could be written as 3.85 kilometers. The first one is correct, and the second answer is also correct. But this is more approved compared to this, because the 0 here is not valuable. So it's going to boil down to 3.85 kilometers. So this is how to solve whenever you need to move from your right on this table going to your left. Often you have decimal points. It has to be placed. But when you are moving from your left to the far right, you multiply. So decimal point often goes off, depending on the figure that you are given. So generally, decimal point comes in when moving from the lower unit to higher units, and it goes off when moving from the higher unit to lower units. Thank you. With this, we come to the end of the second example. See you in the next class, where we discuss about mass and weights. Bye.